Hey y'all, this is an unboxing video. I have just received my sample or test prints from a company called Finerworks. They're on finerworks.com. And I'm gonna do an unboxing and see how it looks. Got my addresses. I ripped that off of here. It's normally on there. I didn't want any of you rapscallions trying to mail me hate mail and say, stop making YouTube videos. I get it. I know they suck. But, all right. So I'm going to unwrap this or unbox it or open it. It's not a box. But I just want to say I paid a little bit more for this packaging versus rolled up in a tube. If you roll it up, if you have them send it to you in a tube, it's a little bit cheaper. I think it was like $6 or something. And I went with the parcel to, it was like 10 something, so I wouldn't have to flatten them out. And really impressed with the packaging. This is really nice. They've got a handle with care sticker on there. It feels very solid. I think there's probably two big pieces of cardboard. So let's go ahead and rip it open and see what we got. These are going to be 11 by 14s. I chose to just do their kind of their base archival paper. They were having a 30% off sale, which made the prints come out to about $14 a piece. And I had 3 made of some sold paintings that I had a owl, a horse, and a raccoon. The part of my Critters series. So let's see what we got. So we got, yes, a couple of nice, thick, brand new pieces of cardboard, not some old moving boxes. That is nice. Hopefully you can see that okay. Yeah, looks good. All right, and then I also had them do a matting. Okay, and then here is the first one. Okay, so I chose to do an inch mat around it. Now these are 11-14 pieces with an inch matting, so the actual dimensions of the picture is 13 by 10. So I chose to do it that way, so if somebody wants to pick up one of these prints, they can just slap it in a 11 by 14 frame, which are pretty, common, and it already looks matted. You know what I mean? Because getting mats can be kind of a pain, and man, if you get those cut, ooh, those are expensive. So I'm trying to go the non-matted route. So these are in a nice big poly bag, a sealed up poly bag. Okay, let's check them out. Let me flip this over, we'll do them one at a time. All right, so first one is the owl. Okay, there's my barn owl. That looks really nice. The paper's nice and thick. I mean, you can tell it's rolling up a little bit because it was on a roll. That's no big deal. It's got to come in a roll. The cut of it, because I'm sure they cut it to size, looks really nice. And man, I think the printing of this is really beautiful. Hopefully you can see it all. That's really nice. That came out nice. So let's put that up here. And let's get our next one. And I'm not sure what it's going to be. Horse or raccoon? We'll see which one. All right, and that's going to be our Tennessee walking horse. This one's called Boots. This was a painting I did about a horse I used to ride at a horse ranch up in Michigan when I was a real young'un. And they used to put me at the back. Boots had to ride at the back of the line when we rode through the woods, because if any horse got behind him, he would kick. And that's why they called him Boots. And he was a super sweet, friendly horse. That one came out nice. Again, I really like this paper. The texture's nice. You can see the texture of the painting. Those came out really nice. These are all sold, these original paintings, so I actually went to the buyer, and I hadn't actually had good pictures, so I took some pictures in their house to get some prints made. I'm still learning that process. Oh, you got to take the pictures before you sell the painting. Got it. So here's my raccoon. That's Bandit. I love raccoons. They're cute. That one came out nice too. These all came out really nice. It's a nice thick paper. I mean, for being the base paper, the most affordable paper they have at finerworks.com, I think this is really nice. So there you go. I probably will definitely place another order with Finerworks. I've only been I have an account on there for a couple of weeks, and I've already gotten hit up with a couple of messages about sales that they're doing. I think they're doing a sale right now before Labor Day that's 40% off some of the finer art papers for prints and stuff. So we'll see what those prices work out to. But these are gorgeous. These are really nice. I'll probably will have some more of these printed, and hopefully at this next, we'll see where my next art show is going to be. I've got some stuff in the works, and I wanted to get some nice prints. So these are 11 by 14. Let me know if you think these are too big, if you think somebody would want to get some smaller prints to have. I kind of like these because, you know, you could almost say it's a painting size. It's kind of a statement to have a print that large, and I'd make them, you know, real affordable. I'm thinking about, I don't know, 60, 70 bucks. You guys will have to tell me what you think a print like this would be worth. So definitely going to order some more from Finerworks. So thanks to the team there. Nice job, nice packaging, nice shipping, quality work. Good job.